Imagine walking into a room, opening a door to get something, and then leave the house with the door wide open. In programming, when we open a file or connect to a database, we often forget to close the door. This creates memory leaks and slows down our applications. Today, we will learn how JavaScript using keyword acts like a personal assistant that automatically closes the door behind you. First, let's create the process data function. This is where our main logic will live. Inside this function, we will add our logic. For this example, we will add 3 console logs to track our code execution line by line. To understand what is happening, we use these 3 text messages as milestones to track the exact timeline of our function from start to finish. Inside the first console log, we add the start of the function. Inside the second console log, we add the work that the function needs to execute. And inside the third console log, we add the end of the task. Now we call the function to see what appears in the console. Now that we have seen how the base works, the next step will be the following. We need to create a helper function that provides our resource. This function will return an object with a special cleanup method inside. Think of Symbol.dispose as a universal turn-off button. JavaScript looks for this exact name to clean up the resource automatically. Now let's put everything together. We will add the using line inside our process data function. This connects our main logic to our helper function. Now let's save and run the code to see our helper function in action. Why is the using line placed right after the function starts? First is preparation. You must open a tool before you can use it. We activate our resource first so it is ready for the work in step 2. Step 2 is safety. By placing it in the very beginning, JavaScript starts monitoring it immediately. Even if your code crashes later, JavaScript guarantees the resource will be closed safely. Now you know the magic behind explicit resource management in JavaScript. Go ahead, test this out in your code and see how clean it looks. Don't forget to like, subscribe and ring that notification bell so you always stay updated. What JavaScript feature do you want me to explain next? Let me know down in the comments. See you next time.